Finally got gassed off?
I had it off for a few days, but they still weren't easy on me going out and about.
Yeah, I can imagine.
So, care to explain why we're taking the subway and not my car?
I mean, it's rustic. I may have forgotten you had a car.
I'm just gonna chalk it up to the fact that you're from that Arabonia place, and there's trains everywhere, isn't there?
Yeah, there are. We normally use trains to get everywhere. I mean, I can drive, but yeah, trains were always cheaper for going like long distances.
Don't normally ride trains nowadays. Not unless I have to patrol one.
Ever care for them?
Well, I got my ride, and my ride is, it's my baby.
Yeah.
Bing bong bing bing. Now arriving at downtown Orlandosaka. Bing bong.
All right.
City of
I'd say we can stop by the cafe first, grab a few coffees to wake us up, and then check the barcade. Maybe drop at the Adventurers Guild Lost if they're. If there's anyone there. Okay, cafe was that way.
Down the road there.
Yep.
Go fast. And oh, got someone coming in. I'll be out there in just a moment.
Take your time.
Oh. And some weird difficulties over here. Huh. Yeah, it's really weird. Oh well, I'll just have to make do. Chunk. Oh, so,
Hello.
what can I get you?
We were hoping to come in to ask a few questions, just shows us bad. Orlandosaka, PD.
Oh,
If
okay,
that's alright with you.
Sure.
Hey, can we get the coffee first?
2 coffees.
Of course. Anything else with that?
Nope.
Alright, that'll be $5 5 credits in total.
So it's 225. Here you go.
Okay. On you up.
You put his on there too.
Alright. And here you go. Just remember, it's piping hot, so don't burn yourselves right now. Unless you're expert coffee drinkers.
Right. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I ask these questions without a whole lot of people hearing, since this is a little bit of a sensitive matter.
Right,
we're currently looking for someone, child about this high,
Roughly.
short hair. His most notable feature is he wears a gas mask. You haven't seen him around here, have you?
That. Well, I haven't exactly seen him around. Well, I haven't been around here if he's been in the area, but I know someone that sounds like that We won't have any kids that height running around with gas masks much, I guess. And or no,
Hmm.
I work somewhere else. I normally work somewhere else. Sometimes I kind of do something by here since I know the family that works here. Uh,
Okay.
they that kid kind of wrecked the convenience store over in Great Gardens.
Is that reported?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, it was not
I
just the gas mask kid. It was 3 others.
I made sure to file that report. I made sure all the T's were crossed and all the I's were dotted.
Okay. So he has been. That explains why the other's been calling him a troublemaker recently. Or he's been a troublemaker. Right. He hasn't been around here recently, has he? Like hanging out in general.
I haven't exactly been well, I haven't been staying around the downtown area much myself. I've been kind of mostly keeping over with the convenience store and just kind of just driving around. I mean, I guess I do see him from time to time when I'm making deliveries, but I I put such a block on him, just a mental block, just to kind of like not even think about him. He's just such a nuisance.
Yeah, I understand.
Do you just see him anywhere, or do you know of a place where you see him more often than most?
Oh, hold on. Thinking about it, I guess I've sometimes seen him around, like, like hanging around the plaza area, maybe on top of the awning over in that one um business. I can't remember what the name of that
Okay,
business
go
is.
back quickly, write that
The
down.
guild or something. I guess I've seen him on top of
The
that. Not
guild,
really
huh?
sure.
Alright. Be a good place to look next. Just one more question. Do you think you know anybody who could point us in the right direction with them, besides what you just mentioned?
Beats me.
Okay.
I don't know anyone who would even want to
Oh.
be like. I don't know anyone who would want to be talking to someone like that. Jeez. Probably, I don't know, maybe some underworld seedy types or something like that. If he goes around like kind of like busting through convenience stores all willy nilly.
We're wanting to ask him some questions and check up on him, make sure he's not getting into any much more trouble.
Yeah.
Right. Probably should be like talking to his parents or something like that. Kids should be running around like that. Going to places like, I don't know, watching some good old fashioned movies. Going to theaters. Hanging out the mall. Not busting down malls and stealing
Unfortunately,
things.
sometimes it's really hard to keep track of who's who in this world, especially in this area where anyone can just walk in and through. We don't have records on everybody.
Well, I mean, there's cameras all over the place, right?
Do you got cameras on your building?
On what building?
On your building?
Well, I mean, it's only in the inside. We don't have any of the cameras outside. That's, I'm assuming as part of this, any cameras out there is probably related to the city.
Oh, just wanted to ask. Alright.
Is that it?
Sorry about that. Yeah, I think that would be it. If you can do us a favor, try to keep this this stuff on the down low. Like, don't want this getting out too much.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I guess
It would be appreciated. It would be
Just
appreciated.
pretend this conversation never happened.
Right.
Making it sound shady, man.
Right, yeah.
Well, if we're looking for
Speaking of shady, I suppose. Yeah. Is that it then?
If you have any more information, please report it accordingly.
Sure.
Yes.
Sure. I'm kind of busy though, so I can't exactly find time to be doing that sort of stuff.
Yeah, that's completely understandable. We won't take any more of your time.
Mm.
We get going now?
Let's get going.
Yeah. Excuse us. We'll take a small break and then start heading to the barcade.
Alright, what can I get you? Alright, one of those. And anything else? Nope. Alright. So this'll be that'll be $250.
This drops down a wallet.
Gonna kind of need you to actually, take the money out. I mean,
I can't grab them out with these.
right. So when she initially opens up the wallet, does she see anything like just any kind of identification?
The ID's not hers.
Right.
Plus a couple blood splatters.
Hold on. Can you wait there for just one moment? Just one moment. Just one moment. I just realized I need to check on something real quick. Hey, officers! Officers!
Hmm?
Just that tall person that came in just dropped like a bloody wallet, and it wasn't even, it had someone else's identification, and they were just they dropped someone else's identification to try to use it to pay a wallet. I mean, does anything else make sense?
You're running your math a little bit quickly there. Let's just pump the gas a little bit, brakes a little bit.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go and assess the situation. Let's see what's going on.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want them to be
We're just gonna ask a few questions.
Okay. Wait. Just let me go in there. Just go. I'll just go in through the back.
Yeah.
All right. Would you mind telling us what just went on in here?
Yeah.
I handed them my wallet because I can't physically grab them.
You handed them your wallet?
Yes. They opened it and then they fled.
Where is this wallet?
They took it with them, I'm pretty sure.
Out of character was still on the. She did not take it with her.
Oh, okay.
And you do actually see her peeking through the window, by the way.
At the wallet. I'm looking at the wallet to visually examine it.
It's clearly a different ID and it has a couple blood splatters.
Oh boy.
So, are you... What's your name?
Morrow.
Marl? Marl. Alright. Are you sure this is yours?
I'm pretty sure it is now. They won't be getting it back anytime soon.
You want to handle this?
Should I pay with another one? Just has like 10 wallets.
Where did you get all these wallets?
I don't remember where all of them came from. All I remember is screaming and then silence. Sadly. I think one was in a forest.
What's the expiration date on this ID?
It expired like 3 years ago. I don't know the dates working here, so I'm just saying it expired 3 years ago.
That's fine.
That's fine.
She's just gonna drop the rest of them.
Okay. Box.
Nah,
Can I get a cardboard box?
sure.
Nails. Do you know what bones look like? She's filing her nails in what looks like something made from bone.
Tony, you hear the door creaking slightly.
Oh, God.
But you don't see her stepping out.
Alright.
Do you want the rest? Or do you want me to keep them on me?
The rest of what?
Everything I have on me.
Jeez. Do you have a communicator on you?
I do.
You hear some shuffling to the door. Cardboard box is outside the door now.
Should probably call this in.
Alright. Just gonna pull out communication device. Hello, dispatch.
This is dispatch. What is it? Officer Randy.
Got an individual here with a bunch of IDs that don't belong to them. Some look like they're covered in blood. And I'm pretty sure they were filing their nails with bone.
Just find them.
Kind of a shady character here.
Do you?
Yeah. So, what
I
do
know
you
some
need
of
to
them.
know about this situation other than they probably need to have a nice,
Others know.
have
I
a
just
nice
find
little
them,
walk
and I keep them.
to the pokey?
Have you ever tried reporting these things?
I guess that-
these items that are lost.
I guess that's what I wanted to check.
My parents told me not to.
Do we need to prepare any
Have you ever
special
tried?
containments in here?
I don't want to.
Don't want to. Okay.
It puts the food on the table.
They're tall. They don't look human. I'm pretty sure they're
I'm really
pretty sure they have blood on them.
Any other features on them? Hands, face,
Unfortunately,
head?
your collection habits.
Right hand
are
completely
kind
covered in
of-
claws.
Do you want the
Looks
rest
like a
of
horn
them?
sticking out of their head. At least around
How about this?
maybe 8 feet tall.
You
Okay.
could give me everything that
It sounds like a slasher
didn't
type.
belong to you.
It is October, so we are going to be getting a lot more of these.
How do I put this?
Right.
Alright,
Drops a
we'll
femur.
try to see if we can get set up a something to prevent
Alright.
I guess blinkers
I really
then.
hope you got that from
Alright, anything else, or is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Just
I
drops
think
a-
that's it. They're being pretty calm at the moment.
Did you know who
That's
that belonged
how they
to?
typically are.
I did.
Oh,
Just be
Okay, then.
Were you
extremely
there when he
careful.
lost it?
And I will let the others know that they should be extremely careful
Yes.
too.
Drop some teeth.
alright, I'll see if I can get them to go for a walk with me.
Just keep in mind that it is possible that they may have been
I
maybe
wouldn't say
confused
that.
for
He was
someone who just
awake
simply
when I
doesn't know
took
any
it.
better.
Okay, did he consent to you taking it?
Right. Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
Mhm. At the very least, we
I
need
guess you could
information
call
on
it
where
that,
they got the
yes.
wallets. Or
They don't have a
rather,
choice.
found information. Or,
Okay,
Just drops a couple.
that's not consent.
Right. I'm
bunches
pretty
of
sure we're
little
picking them up now.
badges.
gotcha. Or now.
I'll get on
I
that.
think you got the definitions of forcefully and consent totally askew.
Whoops! I meant to
excuse me.
turn on the voice
Would you
changer and it
mind,
did not
coming with
work.
us for a little walk? Need to ask you some questions at the precinct.
I guess I'm not busy or anything. I just wanted food.
We'll get you food at the precinct, no problem.
Yeah.
Takes his cardboard box. It has a slightly bloody menu in it because he scraped the wallets in there. And he just scrapes whatever's on the floor into the box. Lost.
Just take them off and that's set up right there.
Tony, can
want
you
this heart?
do you think you could handle this, or do you want me to come with?
Just
Hold
drops
on
it
real
in the box.
Yeah.
Knock knock.
I
Do you got a bathroom?
yeah, yes, we do. You can come in. I get and use the bathroom.
Your spleen looks delicious.
Walks in the bathroom. A split second later, he comes back out. Thank you.
Mhm.
Good, Tony?
Yeah, I got this.
Oh, alright. Well, you got a radio
So,
on you? Just call me if you need me.
All right, well, let's go over to the precinct. We'll get you some food there. You won't have to use other people's money for it. I'll probably meet you over at the Adventurers Guild.
Gotcha. I'm stopping by the bar, Kate, first, but then I'll be at the guild. Okay.
What the heck? Okay. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be Kirby in the guild. There's just too little time. I'm just gonna stick with the the barcade.
That's fine. It's fine. I'll just walk in and see if I can find it easily, and if not, then
Yeah.
Mars, my mom.
Yeah. All right, I'll let them know that whatever questioning happens
VRChat
can be happen
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
basically
Go ahead. And I'll just
Mars is
slowly
at
start making my way to the bar.
I guess I have to wait.
Just letting you guys know. Once you reach the end over there, Mars, your character will not be. This character will not be available for the rest of this session.
I have more. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, just letting you know. If there is going to actually be questioning, it's up to you. Want to begin with that? That will be done in a text thread thing.
Special Keyblade, I swear to Christ.
No, because technically there's a lot of things that can open any lock.
It was.
Basically any explosive.
God damn it.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. With enough explosives, you can unlock anything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Only it's not as
Specifically designed to work against explosives, so then you need to find something else.
Now then, I need to
No, you
put
just need
enough
to use
money
it.
on the counter to cover.
I mean, there's a reason blast shelters exist.
I appreciate that very much. Thank you.
Hello.
Oh, no,
Of course.
the flash
Wasn't going to just
Well, of
grab
course not.
drinks and not pay for them.
I wouldn't expect you to be doing that anyways. Thank you very much.
Of course.
Was it-
Terribly sorry for any mess. I added extra for
I
anything
apologize.
that I might have dropped.
I apologize. There was a little thing in the back that was distracting me. I did get everyone else's orders here, right? Or was there anyone else I forgot?
I don't.
Well, it
think...
seems I'm seeing a few faces in here that weren't here when we initially ordered.
Yes, well, is everyone been taken care of?
More or less, yeah.
Alright.
Clink, did you want anything?
Hi there.
Sure.
What can I get you?
Can I just join it from here? Or
I don't
do
suppose
step
if
my
you
ass back up
got a moment, you can answer some questions in private to show us the badge.
Oh my. Of course. We can have it. We can step out back in just a moment here. Let me just speak to this one person. over
Yeah,
here.
I need to talk to dispatch about something too. So, but thank you for your time.
What can I get for you?
Rum, please.
Good thing he
Of
was
course.
not here
Can I
for
see
that
ID-
explosive
Can I see your
talk.
identification?
Yeah, if he heard you talking about that, that might have not gone well.
They got this
Probably not.
piece of paper a while ago. Yeah, identification.
She picks it up. Would this be considered valid identification for your character?
Actually sense them.
Yeah, even like with a bombshell.
Yes. It's very crumbled up, but it would technically still count.
That's
Here you go.
that's when
Thank
you
you
make
very
breaching
much.
charges.
I would suggest that you maybe take a little bit better care of that, but and I know your age. Well, you're well over the age, but I still some places like this place here does still make sure they identify everyone first.
Well, that sucked.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, you're the first person who's ever asked for my identification in half a year. So.
In any case, the
It's
room.
because you look so young.
That'll be. Let's see. That'll be 7 credits.
Sorry, did you sing?
Gotcha.
You can pay afterwards if you
Excuse
like.
me, miss.
Yes.
Could you pass another liquor, please?
Of course, of course.
Another bottle of liquor.
Okay. Same thing?
Crud.
There you
Yeah,
go.
same thing as the last one.
Thank you very much. Out of character, we're just
Yeah,
assuming
that's what's pretty good.
we're just assuming that you've been carded before, right?
1 alcohol,
Okay,
please.
gotcha. Thank you for playing along.
Despite their size, they're 25.
Alright. And that'll be twice the
we are
price as
not a
before.
good
Make
height
sure
to play at this
make sure at least pay before you leave.
Yep, no problem.
What can I get for you?
Just apple juice, that's all.
Of course.
Just
of
an
course.
apple juice.
That'll be $2.70.
Wait, how are you playing?
Alright.
I channeled mana into the
Here you
boss
go.
so I can
Would you like some
differentiate
ice?
colors.
No ice.
Of course.
That's plain.
Playing the game.
Scored one yet.
Okay, this is a little embarrassing. I basically got to get up on the table to see what you guys are playing.
Here you go.
Sometimes my height is
Mhm.
a curse.
Thank you.
And here's your change.
I've been there.
Alright.
This is
Have
very
you already been
true.
taken care of?
I've been there.
I do not need anything but thank you.
Of course. Now,
Why was that so weak?
I'll be right back.
I mean, it went in, really.
If you fellas need anything,
Maybe
just
you'd
please wait a little bit.
This, like, for a duration of...
Oh, there you are.
It's something to tell you out of character too. Quickly, something that happened right as he left, but right before your character came out. He would contact dispatch saying that the suspect has been sighted running around the plaza and jumping around.
The response is just go question them. Go to them.
All right. Okay. Copy that.
Yes.
Miss, I am so sorry, but something just came up that I need to look into. I didn't mean to waste your time.
Oh, I see. Well, very well then. I apologize if I didn't come out soon enough.
It's all right. It's just something came up quickly. If anything, if I think of anything, I'll drop by again. Oh, but thanks for your time.
Of course. Take care.
Oh, I'm getting paid. Oh, I'm working for my money.
Yeah, it's open lobby. However, there's a caveat with that. We need to know who, I guess, like who can basically vouch for you.
Her laughter is either contagious and causes people to mess up.
That's basically it. It's basically we just need someone that can vouch. For you kind of thing.
No, you never want Lady Luck to laugh. You only want her to smile.
I'm gonna go.
Well, she's always laughing. It's whether or not how that laugh affects you.
If you folks need anything else, just please make a. I will be observing out here, but I may not be as opaque when I step out to help serve you folks. So.
I can't.
That's fine. I believe we've all already gotten our drinks.
My partner is already over there. Over here would work. Okay, old man.
I'll be over here.
Okay. Is that old?
Yes, you are. So out of character, I will not be available for any characters now.
Okay. As long as you're keeping an eye on this, you'll be fine.
Of course, I'm coming as Patty. Yeah. It's it's kind of unfortunate that like that's the requirement. But it's kind of need that. Unfortunately. All right. Pineapples. Yes. Let's see. Where is casual Patty? There you are. Okay. All right. Identification of proof of your existence. Charlene. I should probably go talk to them right now. Alright. Just.
Oh, hey, Penny.
Evening,
The
miss.
guild is just that, you see the doors right above, right below the
Hi.
red and tannish colored
Patty.
overhang?
Right next to the
sign next to it?
next to the vending
or
machine?
vending machine? Yes. That's
Do
the
you
guild right there.
have some time to talk?
Let's see. I've been considering joining it as guild work seems like it might suit.
I can
I'm not too sure
talk.
if anyone's there now, but if there's anybody there, you can
Oh,
probably ask.
Let's try to go over there just so we can
I wish you
keep
luck.
an eye on this place since I think you're patrolling here.
Yeah, I was around here.
Something the matter, Betty? You sound a bit down today.
I mean, just give me some time, Natalie.
I understand that.
Sorry.
No.
Unfortunately, it seems like
I understand what
nobody
you're
is
saying. It's
such
fine.
either.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Seems I'll have to come back another time.
Yeah, at least you know
Just
where it
gives me
is, so
more
it'll be
time to
easier.
decide. Yes.
Alright.
And at least now I'll have more
wish-
time to decide on whether or not guild work is the right thing for me.
Sure. There's different types of missions, so you'll hear all about it from them when you're actually able to.
Should we cut it turning on in a moment?
A speedy tank.
I didn't expect people would be lingering around here.
Surprised.
Speedy tiny
Well,
tank.
did you want this to be some sort of private conversation?
We have
or,
a little roast that tries to act that way. It's hilarious.
Would have been nice if we could have been on the clock tower to talk about this.
on the tower? I don't know if that's a good idea.
I mean, we could at least observe things from up there. Not all the way up. I mean, just just kind of observing things from a distance.
Right. I understand.
Yeah. Okay. So, you at least know that I wasn't. I know how you feel about what I'm doing. And I'm sorry for my response to it. Especially since I had been, I have been sort of asking for people to at least keep me grounded, I guess.
Patty, you haven't spoken to me in weeks now, and this is the first thing you say to me. I thought you were mad at me. I thought you didn't even want to talk to me.
No, I wanted to talk to you. I really did. I mean, just, about anything. I just felt too awkward. I've been trying to get the courage to do so, but Liz was pissing me off for the past couple of weeks.
I see.
She was also trying to get me to stop in her way.
You mean stop this whole tower thing?
Yeah. Yeah, she tried to get my mom involved.
Oh. Yeah. That, did that go well? I imagine it didn't.
Depending on what point of view you're looking at.
So I don't know
Hold
the
on.
name of that. I don't know the name of that one girl that. Actually, hang on. I'll hold on. I'll hold off on my comment. Show me the rest of the town.
Okay. All right.
Joe, quick question.
So, what's up?
For the expedition, do you want one of the grenade launchers as well?
That'd be fun. I'd have to let Millie examine it so they could tell me the kind of yield it has.
Oh yeah.
We could always go somewhere else,
Yeah, I only got my
We need to keep an eye on this place. Oh, hi, hello there. Do you need any help? Strawberry. No thank you, I'm not hungry. I appreciate it though. Could you give us some privacy? We're kind of in a little bit of a conversation. Sorry. Simple as that. I really should be going somewhere else. Hold on. Do you need something, sir? Is there a reason why you're standing in the middle of the street?
No particular reason.
Okay, you should probably get off the street before a car, starts honking at you. Yes, I know there's no cars right now, but at some point there will be cars. It's not a good habit to be forming.
Indeed.
Yeah, okay. Simple as that. Simple as that. But, yeah.
Let me ask you again. Do you really want our conversation to be that private? I don't think there's any harm in other people hearing.
I don't want to be trying to give people context if they're trying to come in and approach.
Okay.
Besides, I don't know who's someone that's connected to the wrong person. Something came up that just... I I guess, put actual concern in me rather than just what I had before.
Okay. Why don't you start from the beginning? I'll try to help.
Are you sure?
Listen, I feel like I've argued with you enough at this point. I just want to understand. Just tell me as much stuff as possible, and then maybe I'll make an opinion whether it's the same as before or different. You've been through a lot, haven't you?
Yeah, it's hard to say what exactly in regards to a lot. In regards to the tower, I mean, directly with the tower, sort of, not really, kind of. Outside, though, just...
It's everything.
Yeah.
It's all piling up, isn't it?
Liz managed to get contact with my mom, and well, my mom had a talk with me. Fortunately, my dad was there too. He's been gone for a long time, and he came back that day. He still is back too. He's gonna be leaving soon enough, but I guess I had a talk with her, and Mom is, I guess, looking around things and stuff. She was more bothered that I was getting involved in something that she couldn't intervene in.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah. So that, plus the whole quarantine stuff that's been going on, plus someone that I guess I helped out some time ago, plus the bar owner of Stardust. Those two were missing. And
it's a bar owner of Stardust.
I'm shocked if you
missing?
happen to know him. Yeah, he seems to be missing.
Oh.
I've been talking to Moduloid about it, seeing what we could find out, and the last time he's been seen was going to the forest. I don't know if he went to go clear his mind and have a walk in the woods to do so, but he hasn't come back.
Right. You're kind of close with him, aren't you? I mean, friends, kind of.
Friends. I mean, I wouldn't say close, but just he's a good person.
Yeah.
Right. And I guess, I tend to be in good with all the bartenders and stuff like that around the city, since at least not in the seedy areas, but I mean, some of them, I guess. They help troubled people out, So yeah, looking into that, I might look into that myself at some point, or ask someone to help, or go in my stead.
You might be, taking on too much for your own good. The tower, now Shock's disappearance, all that plus your work as a medical girl and school.
Well, I mean,
I don't know.
I took the neighborhood watch offered to assist any one of us in school or going through school, having a curriculum to send home, so we can just kind of patrol here during the whole quarantine thing. And I took it. So it's.
Oh.
I haven't been stressed in that regard. School's been just fine. Dealing with stuff in a less distracting manner has been, well, Liz was distracting a little bit, and so has Dad been distracting too, but it's not that stressful. And to be honest, I guess looking at this sort of stuff with Shock, that was a recent thing, and I didn't focus on it. Modula did the heavy lifting for me. She spent the weekend just looking over footage and stuff, so I guess just kind of figuring out when's a good time to go. I've been putting too much on my plate.
If I'm going to be completely honest, I think there's a lot of people probably worried sick about Shock right now. I don't think you need to be one of them too. There's probably a ton of people looking for him right now. That doesn't mean he's not in danger, but
I mean, I did talk to his sister. I didn't give her the information yet, but I also heard that she's dealing with a lot too. I think what I'm dealing with is kind of pales in comparison, to be honest. So yeah, sure.
You don't mind me asking. Just I don't want to take the conversation away from you or anything, but Shock's sister. How is she?
I mean, she doesn't show any stress, but she's been managing, I guess, is the right way to go about it.
Notice anything weird about her lately, or
a little more quicker to anger than usual. So I guess she's kind of like having trouble trying to keep it in, but contain it. I did have a spar with her.
You sparred with her?
Yeah. And I was hoping that it kind of would help.
Is that a normal thing, or what did you just want to fight? I don't get it.
I mean, sparring is normal. I don't always.
Is it? I don't know.
Oh, are you not aware about? Do you not know what sparring is like here?
I know what it's like. I didn't think. Well, I don't partake in it, so I wouldn't know the reality of it. I don't know.
Well,
Didn't think people were so quick to want to vent out their frustrations on another person.
Well, I mean, it wasn't like like she was saying that I need to get this frustration out or anything like that. It was simply just I offered her, hey, do you want to spar? And she thought about it and she said, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Seems reasonable.
There's a lot of people around here who just kind of like they're sort of like warriors at heart, or even though they're retired, they still language of muscle, language of fists.
Ah, right. I think I understand.
I only have just a kind of a sort of understanding of that, but I'm just blaming it on I'm just kind of blaming it on the whole. I don't know if you've noticed, my clothes have changed, sort of. when I've been kind of patrolling.
Have they? Well, I mean, not right now. You look the same as
Well,
before.
I mean, yeah. But I mean, my actual magical gear, it's changed and well, I sort of, I guess, maybe kind of influenced by this month. So, maybe I kind of did the sparring because of that.
I thought you were more of a Christmas person.
I am. I just... I needed a way to be able to fight in October, and...
So now you're a Halloween person?
Well, I hope not. I mean, I hope it's not forever kind of thing.
Right.
I'm just assuming he'll go away soon enough after, if not Halloween, then Day of the Dead. It's...
And, when you were, sparring with, Shock's sister,
Shadow.
Shadow, right. How was it? Did she, was she strong? Was she
well, I mean, like,
weak, different,
she's so strong. I mean, I always thought she was strong and stuff like that. Like, I've seen her fight, like, I mean, she's not a neighbor to watch. We've seen her fight plenty of times. But, I guess, she had this kind of, like, she had these, like, big, like, boom kind of attacks as well. Like her hair, like, just kind of changed and just boom. And it was kind of cool.
Hair changed.
Yeah.
It changed how?
I mean, it just changed color.
Oh.
So it's kind of a new thing, I guess. Unless she did it before, but I
To what color exactly?
It was kind of like... We were fighting at nighttime, so it's kind of hard to tell. I mean, it looked like it was lighter in color. I don't know, something like gray or blue or... not really sure. Oh, hi, Clink. He's one of the other,
Someone you know?
Yeah, he's one of the other tower members.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you fight against him or alongside him?
He came in from another group, another tournament, I guess. A bunch of others, and me and others, we made sure to go and find out who the others are. You've seen some of that, and we reached out to them to pull them in to start training with us, because I'm pretty sure that, you know, there's going to be some who are definitely not going to agree with us at the end. But we still need to survive just fine till the end. So, you know, kind of understand how the others fight so we can fight alongside them. Also, he knows plenty of people on my side. He's part of some other guilds that are notably known to be good. And I think he has spoken to people at Starlight Dreamers. So...
I haven't seen him around the guild before, but... Okay, if you say so.
Well, I've seen him twice. Oh, I don't know who he's talking to. I know I've seen him walk in there. So it could have been on days that you're looking away or just not around.
Yeah. And this guy, do you trust him or not really?
More than the others. More than some of the others.
Okay.
There are several individuals that definitely like on the list of just like kind of keep an eye out kind of thing, but we all we all have an understanding that not everyone's going to agree, and we're going to have to we'll do what we can to talk things out in the end. But if people don't want to be giving up, then that's fine. That's perfectly fine. We'll just let them, I guess, fight it out with those who don't want to give up, and then we'll decide from there. And of course, I'll try to make sure to let them know. No killing, and don't fight to your death, because if you die, who's gonna grant your wish?
I mean, that's easy to say, but I don't know if they're gonna listen.
Yeah, I know, but there's more of us than there are of them.
Okay. Well, I mean, are you sure that's the case, or maybe some of them are trying to trick you into thinking that they can be trusted?
And there's been plenty of occasions where I talked to some individuals at certain times. Like, for example, one of them, his name was Calcifer. He approached me 2 weeks ago, and I was just, who are you? And he said that he was Calcifer. He was stuck in a pocket dimension for just one day. But for him, it was such a long time. I don't know how long. Decades? Centuries? No. I think maybe it might have been 1 millennia. And,
A millennia? Wow.
Yeah. And I asked him, how'd you manage to remember us? Because he came to me to say, hey, this is me. I'm here. And my spidey cells changed a little bit, but I'm here. I asked him, how did he remember us? And he said he made sure to record descriptions of us, our names, stuff like that. So that's one thing. Ares, he's kind of an idiot, I guess. Well, not an idiot. He's an oaf. Keeps breaking the fountain, but
Yep.
I've talked to him plenty of times, and he gets along with Boss. And Boss doesn't really normally just get along with people. I mean, she can, but it's kind of hard to explain that kind of thing. Same goes for like some of the others, just stuff that we've done, stuff that they've done. Some of them are associated with like one of them is associated with the the superhero. No, they said not to call them superheroes. The hero group out in space. I don't know if you heard of Aegis, but they got that connection. Some of them had connections to, I think it was Starstruck Scouts, and they're another positive force kind of thing. It's still an amount of kind of blind trust in a way, but there's at least some kind of basis in all of this. I can't say that for the individuals. One, we haven't seen them fighting with us at all. But they know a lot of the other members, and they kind of refer to him as just. I guess he's kind of could be kind of dim-witted a little bit, but means well, kind of thing. And there's Gormunder. And there's this one person who's space displaced assassin person, and this guy who was I guess, reeks of being a boozer for good reason because of his life. So, 4 people to be worrying about. It feels more like maybe 3 people to be worrying about. And
that's a lot, actually.
That's a lot, but the biggest threat would have been Gormunder. He's big, he's huge, this mountain of muscle, but he's not all that there. He's I think there's a Sachi. Our sponsor said that Homer's wish is to get his soul back, and at least from my understanding, someone with a missing soul, they're going to be inconsistent, regardless. They may still remember certain things, but they may not be able to act on it how they normally would. And he doesn't seem to be fighting with the best of plans, I guess, and he seemed to get gassed pretty easily too. So we all have confidence, including the ones that aren't on the same page with us. We have confidence that we can deal with Gormunder if we have to. To be honest, I'm not worried about the others. I'm not worried about the other side, or even my own teammates. We're going in together. We have to be a team. The only way we can get up there is if we work as a team. The only way we can even get the wish itself, to decide who gets the wish, is to work together in some way. Whether or not that can be explained to some of the others, it's another case, but what I'm worried about is just our sponsor, Sachi. He's a businessman. He was involving himself in the training. He was one of the things that we had to fight alongside the other creatures that we
Your
fight.
sponsor trains with you? That's kind of...
I know, it's weird. He's never done that before. But all of a sudden, he did it. He just did it that day.
Okay.
But the way he does things, I mean, our normal trainer, Esso, yeah, he pisses me off, but Sachi was kind of doing some very... was trying to do the whole, trying to get into people's heads kind of thing with some people there. Like the dimensional displaced assassin person. He was saying things that seemed very sort of like personal, I guess, and I know it's gonna sound naive of me, but I don't think people should be training that manner, because it's not the real thing. When you have someone who is your sponsor, someone that's supposed to be like, an ally or something like that, on your side kind of thing, it doesn't have the same effect as, well, an actual bad guy doing that to you. Like, I know what it's like. So just have him just doing that just felt so weird, I guess. But that wasn't just the only thing that kind of set
You're
me
right
off.
to be weirded out.
That wasn't the only thing. Gormunder went too far with trying to, I guess, fend off the attackers. By which I mean, our trainer Esso eventually joined in the fighting, fighting against us. We're supposed to be training and whatnot. But Gormunder basically kind of just folded him. I mean, not literally, but just he almost broke his spine. And basically he was
Yeah,
telling
that would be folding.
he was telling Esso to stand down because hey, everyone's an opponent there, right? Or rather, all the creatures attacking us, they're opponents. We need to do what we can to get them to stop. But that was a little too far. We didn't know that until Sachi came down to tell us to get out. And that's one of the other problems. He just told us, get out. Someone did something wrong. He was using a tone of voice that was setting me off too. So that's unfortunately I've got that bit of bias is blocking my brain. It's it's still hard to just tell my hormones to just be like, no. This person's telling us something. They're not trying to be antagonistic. But afterwards, he told us why. It's because Gormorder went too far, and the person running the person that's running the place, her name is Risa. She was upset, and she was going to punish him. Problem is that Sachi told us that there's a possibility that Gormorder was going to die. We were trying to verify that, but Sachi was being very nonchalant about it. And we all just jumped down there, we all fought, and we found out, we all fought. That's also another thing that made me think that we could definitely do this. We fought. We pulled her away from Gormorder, and then when she did like this big attack, we were all right there, right next to Gormorder, doing what we can to shield. Every one of us, we put up some kind of shield or block or just something. So, I have a little bit more faith than some of the others.
All that for Gormorder?
Yeah. We understood Gormorder did something bad. Extremely bad. We were not going to question that he was going to get punished. He's a teammate. We need everyone to be going there. We need everyone. That's why we did it. We need everyone to be there. And apparently, some of those people work under Gormorder. They believe in him. So, when we came back out, once we understood that Riza wasn't going to kill Gormorder, we stopped the fighting. We stopped the fight on our own. Once we found out that she wasn't going to kill him, we stepped out. And then... Okay?
Sorry, I didn't catch that at all. I got hit by bucks.
Yeah. So, while we were fighting, we found out that Riza wasn't intending to kill him. In fact, her threat was that if she intended to kill him, she could have done it several times over. That wasn't the point. He was needing punishment. So we stopped fighting, and then we just left Gormorder and Riza to be alone in the pit. And I think I heard Sachi laughing. We came back up. Ares went right over to try to punch him, but Sachi expected it and blocked it. So yeah, Sachi used emotional manipulation to get us to do something there. And his reasoning was just something like, Riza's trying to show us urgency or something like that, or show... I don't understand what he was trying to say about urgency. But he didn't dwell on that. He quickly moved on to talking about Gormorder, about just... Gormorder needs to understand that he works as a team. Gormorder's going to be betraying us. Gormorder this, Gormorder that. We kept on telling him, look, we expect something to happen. We know he's going to try to do something. But we are going to deal with that when it comes to it. If he's not going to talk to us, if he's not going to talk with us to understand things, that's fine. Then we'll fight him. We'll make him submit. Easy as that. Or if he somehow makes us stand down, yeah, okay, all right, that's fine too. But that's the thing that gets me is just, why did Sachi went the way he did? Like, is he trying to get us to kill Gormorder instead? Is he trying to get us to kill him? I see someone coming this way. It's one of the people in the tower. Hi, Eggs.
Hey. Hi. Yeah, private conversation?
Sort of, kind of. I mean,
Sort of, yeah.
It's actually relevant to
Okay.
what I've been talking to you about.
Oh, okay.
Something the matter?
Oh. If you're talking about the... Huh?
Something the matter?
No, I'm just come talk, see if you have any last things to say. I mean, we got training here and...
Yeah,
Sure.
I know, we gotta get going in a little bit. I know. No, I'm just I guess sharing my conspiracy theory with her since she's been very helpful with getting me to focus.
Well, the way I see it, we're going there to fight things, and if it becomes a thing where we have to fight Sachi or Gormunder or whoever the hell else, I mean, it's just another on the list. You got to be prepared to fight whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna see in there. I mean, hell, if we're seeing all this shit with Nomad, and with his drift stuff and whatnot, I mean, hell, I could find something for my own universe there, and that scares the shit out of me, to be honest with you.
Well, I mean, we're with you, so if you feel a little weak in that moment, that's fine. We've got your back.
Yeah, and I promise not to act super rash either.
Well, if you act too rash, I'll smack you in the head with a wrench.
That would be unpleasant. Very.
You'll get over it, I'm sure.
I'm just a little... Yeah, I'm just a little disappointed. I was trying on the, after I'm still a little starsick. I'm not in 100% yet, but I will be 100% by tower. I was hoping that Ares' armor was going to work well for me, because he made me some armor, like he made Plink.
Oh, okay.
These weren't very happy about that, apparently. They ate the armor.
What? So
Yeah, I don't know. It's like they wrapped around my entire body, and then the armor dissolved off of me and fed into the chains.
Was that what happened on Sunday?
It was Sunday. No. What, are you talking about Jackal and I's fight?
Yeah.
No. That was different. That was like I said, Jackal is my he's a good friend of mine. He's letting me stay there at his place.
Yeah.
It's in another dimension, but he's letting me stay there for a number of things. But no, he's just normally honestly that's the first time I beat Jackal.
Oh.
And he's not. I'm worried about him because he's dying right now. He's not doing too well.
Oh. Is it like his time to go, or is it something else?
Remember Hand of Zarish?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, when we were marching on the mountain, Jackal, he conjured and brought a shit ton, probably a few thousand, undead from his original realm, to fight Zarish. And
that sounds
honestly,
terrifying.
without those undead, we wouldn't have been able to have gotten through as far as we did to the mountain, the church on the hill. So the thing is that kind of put the nail in the coffin for him. He already wasn't doing too well, but the corruption that gave him was enough that he had to seal himself away for about half a year or so. He sealed himself away for a while, and then he came back recently, but it seems that his degenerative status has caught up with him. He doesn't have too long.
Sorry to hear that.
It's fine. Issue is he'll be back, but he won't remember nothing.
Oh.
He's like a being of
No, I think I
it's
get
hard to talk about. I don't really understand what he is either. He's just he exists and he can't die, which is a curse to him. He wishes for it, but
but he winds up not remembering.
Yeah, so he won't remember that, he gave me a place to stay. He won't even remember who I am. I'll have to start over from zero.
Hey, make sure to, if you can, just make sure to just host a party or something. Just, kind of a, I don't want to say farewell party.
A wake?
No, not a wake. Just, just kind of like, sort of like, reminiscing old times and whatnot. Just thanking him, all that sort of stuff. Just so that, like, when it happens, when his brain kind of switches over, at least it's a thing I've talked to some of the others about. Like, I know someone who's has ties to being a phoenix, but every rebirth they don't remember things, so it's basically the new person every time. So just just give him a good farewell,
Yeah, I think you're right. I'll see if I can do that. He's a little bit on the unsociable front, so I'll see if I can arrange that.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a big party. Just simply just do something special. Just something special, and just tell him, hey.
Yeah.
We'll that you'll look after whoever's coming back, or rather, whoever's coming. And not to worry too.
Yeah.
In any case, I do want to at least say a couple of things to my friend here before I gotta get going.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'll let you speak.
Yeah.
I'll see you later, okay?
Yeah. Sorry about that. Just wanted to wrap up things there.
He seems like a nice guy.
Yeah. No, he seems to be nice. He's got he's one of those that actually joined to look out for the others. He heard that who was going to be joining in the first wave, and then he got in the second wave because he wanted to make sure they were
kind of
fine.
like you then.
Yeah. My wish kind of changed. I mean, obviously I couldn't wish for Tony back because that would cause some problems. But my wish is to just make sure they all come back home. And if we're all fine, then I don't know, something like letting all those souls go free inside of the tower, or at least let them have the choice if they want to stay there or not. Everyone in there, including Riza. Or, I don't know, maybe wish for Riza to be a bard. The person running stuff there, she's got an attachment to this world, I guess, this dimension, this universe. And the deal with that place is that if people don't remember it, it disappears after some time. It goes to another universe. So it sounds like she's got an attachment, and I would like to see if there's a way to help her with that. And I mean, considering that she's got all this information, all these people, all these souls in there, she could be a bard, or a storyteller, just something. I'm sure lots of people would love to hear just all these extraordinary tales, tragic stories, heroic deeds, that kind of thing. Like, I'm sure a lot of people would love to go to something like that. They're fighting over there, but that's sparring. Okay. So, yeah. I know I'm kind of all over the place with talking about this. I'm just...
It's fine.
I'm sorry I took this path to, worry you and others.
Well, I mean, I wasn't aware Liz was trying as hard as I was to stop you from going over there. Going as far as to speak with your mother is not something I had in mind or would have done anyways.
Can we help you?
You two are part of the neighborhood watch, correct?
Yes. What's the
Indeed.
matter?
Yeah, somebody just destroyed the fountain.
Is it Gary's?
Nope, somebody shot a rocket launcher at it.
Do you know where they went up to? The person who shot it?
They went down that alleyway over there. Not sure who it was. Did it get a good enough glimpse at them? Because I only showed up as they were leaving.
Do you think you could maybe look into this, or maybe get in contact with the cops about this? Or just quickly look at it.
Could you wait for me right here?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. I do want to look into this, but I want to say some things to you.
Yeah.
Just
go.
The one thing I noticed about the individual is an excess amount of black on their character.
They look like some kind of assassin, or
I didn't get a good glimpse. All I saw was the back of them as they were running down the alleyway. All I saw was just an excess amount of black.
Okay.
I think the fairy up there on the ring might have gotten a better look at them because they watched them do it. Yeah, we were just talking about me possibly hosting for the sparring matches, and then next thing you know, the fountain just blows up.
Okay. Well, they're already starting to repair it. I'll work on it, so there's that.
Shit. People, they repair this one immediately, but as people I heard complaining in the park, nobody seems to want to repair the one in the park.
Yeah, no, actually, so the problem with the one in the park is that that area is cursed. The fountain was really upset. It has a lingering will, that old fountain, and it tries to trap people if you try to go in that space. So can't really build that area.
I mean, you could always, instead of rebuilding, just try to build a new fountain.
Yeah. Jialing. Anything else to say? Or report rather, specifically about the thing?
They left. They're far gone. I couldn't even catch them. They left in a jetpack, or a rocket, or a flying thing. I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, if they had a rocket launcher, I wouldn't be surprised if they had a rocket pack.
Yeah.
I guess. We'll talk to the police about this. They can give this a proper investigation, since they have access to the cameras.
I mean, if they ran down the alley, a camera probably saw them.
Anyways, could you give us some privacy, since we need to? I kind of need to wrap something up.
No problem. I'll go back
Thank you
to
for reporting. So yeah.
Patty, I wanna poke your motivations about this whole thing. I need to know what drives you to go to this tower again and again.
It's because some of these people they're good people. They know, and they have people that are waiting for them. If something bad happens to them, then there could be other people who want to become like me. Other kids who form contracts, because of whatever happened to their lives as a result of those people not being there. That's the reason why I fight so hard to begin with, even outside of the tower. I don't want any other kids to be going through what I have to go through.
Yeah. Do you think that? Do you honestly think that you'd be doing more good going to the tower than staying here and working as a magical girl, like you always do?
I have people can cover me right now. In fact, my dad. You probably haven't seen the name Christopher on the roster, but my dad came out of retirement from the neighborhood watch just while he's here.
Oh.
And I mean, it's not really him that's doing the actual fighting. He's been getting my mom to help out, keep an eye by basically saying they're going on a date. They've been kind of heading up the town, going to various places and stuff like that. So there's always someone who's able to kind of fight here, and as long as there's nothing big breaking out, I can trust this place not to fall apart without me being here for just a couple of hours.
And that implies that you can't trust the tower to proceed without you? Trust me.
I can't trust all of them to be able to keep an eye on themselves properly. A lot of them are reckless. They're a bunch of knuckleheads. There's a good chance a good portion of them, and their reaction to someone gonna get run over by a car, is to simply just push someone out of the way rather than tackling them out of the way, making sure that they themselves are going to be safe. Of course, some of them probably attack the car itself, and that in itself, I guess, is no solution. But I've been through enough to understand that you need to be careful when you sacrifice yourself. It's not easy to figure out what's the right balance. I go overboard plenty of times, but I still try. I still try to understand or try to figure out what's the right time to be, I guess, pushing myself or throwing myself into danger. And when's the right time to kind of slow down a little bit. And I want to make sure they get to come home. And I guess I'm being a little bit conceited here, just a little bit conceited, but I'm pretty sure that I'm kind of a needed team member.
Do you see yourself coming out of this unscathed and safe?
Well, I'm gonna be beaten up, sure, but I'm coming back. I fully believe that.
How beaten up are we talking?
I don't know. I mean, maybe I might be dragging myself out. We have plenty of ways of healing, and the tower itself has plenty of healing items as well. So I'll be stabilized at least.
That's honestly not very reassuring.
Yeah, I guess.
I know you might think you'll be fine, but when there's even a chance that you won't be fine, that's enough to be a very big risk, you know.
The problem is it's the same thing that happens for some of the things that go on here, you know? The only difference is just
I know.
different people.
But out here, at least you have us
I know.
and the other girls in the watch. But
And my mom,
over
and
there in that
others.
tower, I can't.
I know. And that's why initially I wanted to get everyone's help so we work together so that, so that it's not the same as you guys being there, but you guys still help me. That's all I was asking for.
I'm sorry, but I'm in the same wavelength as your mother. I think you can handle yourself just fine, but I can't agree with what you're doing if I or other members of the Watch can't be there to be your insurance, your backup plan. It's not that I hate these other teammates of yours, but I can't trust them.
I understand. That's the way I feel anytime I go to Zafira or talk to anyone who goes to Zafira. I don't trust that city at all. The tower's not at Zafira, but I'm trying to make a point. I get it. I understand. But the thing is, we're not all going to be staying in the same city. Some of us are going to be moving to other places at some point. I doubt I'm going to be leaving this place. I really doubt it. This is... Maybe I like it too much. Maybe I might change my mind later on, but I don't feel like I have a desire to go around. But the others in the neighborhood watch, once they grow up a bit more, maybe they want to go to college, specific college somewhere else. It's... it feels weird. But I've said goodbye to plenty of people in the past, so that's why I'm I'm like this, because it's not the first time I did that, and I don't know how to explain how to be fine with it, other than simply just having to experience it. And when I say saying goodbye, it doesn't always mean that I'll never speak to them again. Sometimes, we can keep in touch. Other times they'll be too busy. One of the other, super duper powerful ones, one of the popular ones, the Bancho one with the bat. She hasn't been around for a while. She's moved on to other things. So, this is an example there, I guess. You haven't met her. But... that's how me will do it. Just... sometimes we gotta do things on our own. We can't be scared all the time of just what's gonna happen if you open up a door. Yeah, I guess maybe a car could come careening down the street if you open up the door, sure, but can't stay inside the house forever. I know the analogy's kind of going a little bit far.
I'm not gonna stay here and continue to argue the pros and cons of getting yourself in danger.
I'm just explaining how I feel.
You already know this is, a dangerous thing to do. I don't need you to tell you again and again. We would be getting nowhere. I trust you, and I can't control your life.
Mm.
I very much cannot, even if I tried.
You'll
But I
find him
can
kind of
give you
hard-headed.
advice.
And I really appreciate advice.
Okay. Listen. I don't believe in a single person in that tower, except you. So, if you really think that you must be the one to keep an eye on them, then that must also mean that you trust them to keep an eye on you, correct?
It's one of the things my mom was making sure too. She fought one of them to see if they can, I guess, keep an eye on me, kind of thing. She wanted to fight more than just that one, but she's busy.
In that case, let me leave you with some final wise words from Xiaoling.
Okay.
There is a saying that goes, a single rotten apple can make the whole batch go bad. Now, whether this rotten apple is Gormander or Sachi, I'm not quite sure of yet, but I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm not worried about you having to fight against Gormander or any person that would oppose you. I'm worried about you having to fight with them. Because you see, if you're going to have to rely on them as your teammates, but they've proven themselves to be unreliable people, then it's not your competitors that are going to be your end, it's the tower itself. And obviously, I really don't trust that tower. That place really seems... anyways.
I'll keep that in mind. We still got more training to do, so it's possible that we can figure that out. I mean, okay, we have to figure it out.
By the way, when, I mean, I know you're still in the training stage, but when is the actual tower then?
The 23rd. Next Saturday.
23rd? Oh. That's... a lot sooner.
I gotta get to training. So...
Okay.
Thank you. Just...
Patty, you're making me worry more by hugging me like this. You gotta go, just go. Come on.
You just feel her hugging tighter.
I can't... If I see you hurt or worse, I won't be able to handle it, so...
Well...
Make sure you don't.
Then make sure not to go on patrols with me, because, you know, that stuff can happen anyways.
Bye, Daddy.
I'll see you later, Patty.
Yeah.